Have you ever heard the whispers from the deepest, most secluded valleys? Stories told in hushed tones around crackling fires of something that defies all logic. They speak of a house, not just any house, but one that walks with the dawn. Imagine this. You're up before the sun, the world is draped in mist and shadow. As the first hint of light kisses the horizon, you see it. A silhouette against the nascent glow. A house standing where no house stood the night before, moving slowly, deliberately across the fields. It has chicken legs, some say. Others swear it glides on a cushion of fog, but one detail is always the same. A single, warm, inviting light glowing from a solitary window. This isn't a modern tale born of the internet. These stories are as old as the hills themselves, passed down through generations. The elders warn their children, never follow the light, never approach the house that walks at dawn. They call it the Wanderer, the Traveler's Trap, the Dawn Treader. Its origins are shrouded in mystery. Was it built by a forgotten sorcerer? Is it a sentient being, a creature of wood and plaster with a will of its own? Or is it a gateway, a tear in the fabric of our world, leading to somewhere else entirely? The temptation, of course, is overwhelming. For the lost, the curious, the desperate, that single lit window is a beacon of hope in the pre-dawn chill. It promises warmth, shelter, perhaps a friendly face and a hot meal, and every few years, someone succumbs. A lost hiker, a runaway youth, a traveler who took a wrong turn. They see the house, follow its gentle, lumbering pace, and step through the open door. And that's where the stories take a truly chilling turn. Those who have claimed to enter and somehow escape, and there are very, very few, all tell the same impossible tale. The inside is a labyrinth of shifting realities. You might step from a cozy, rustic kitchen into a grand, starlit observatory. Open a door and find yourself not in a hallway, but on a windswept beach with a turquoise sea. The rooms rearrange themselves. Hallways stretch into infinity or shrink into dead ends. The architecture is alive, breathing, constantly changing. Think about it. A space that learns you, that reacts to your thoughts and fears. One moment, you're in a library filled with books whose titles are written in a language you've never seen but can somehow understand. The next, you're in a childhood bedroom you thought you'd long forgotten, every detail perfect, down to the faded posters on the wall. The house seems to promise you your heart's desire, only to snatch it away and present you with your deepest anxieties. It's a psychological maze, a playground of the mind. And the most terrifying part? The exit is never in the same place. In fact, for most, it's never found at all. The front door you entered through is gone, replaced by a solid wall, a painting of a forest, or another doorway leading to yet another impossible room. The windows show not the familiar valley you just left, but alien landscapes, twin suns setting over a purple desert, or a city of glittering crystal towers. You're no longer just lost in a house, you are lost in a place outside of time and space. What happens to those who are trapped? The legends vary. Some believe they become part of the house itself, their memories and dreams woven into its very structure. Their faces sometimes appearing fleetingly in the grain of the wood or the patterns of the wallpaper. Others say they simply wander its endless corridors forever, their footsteps echoing alongside the countless others who came before. They become the new ghosts, the permanent residents of this mobile prison. The few who have escaped are forever changed. They speak of the house with a mixture of awe and terror. They can't explain how they got out. They simply say that the house, for its own unknowable reasons, let them go. They stumbled out of a door that appeared from nowhere, back into the familiar sunrise, the house already a distant shape on the horizon, continuing its silent, inexorable journey. These survivors are often dismissed as mad, their stories too fantastical to be believed. But if you look into their eyes, you see a haunted look, a profound understanding that some doors are never meant to be opened. So, if you ever find yourself in one of those forgotten valleys as the sun begins to rise, and you see a strange house moving across the landscape with a single light calling to you like a siren song, remember the warnings. Ask yourself if you're brave enough or foolish enough to risk becoming another story, another lost traveler in the house that walks at dawn. Thank you so much for journeying with me into this mystery. What do you think this house is? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the strange and unexplained, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more adventures into the unknown. Stay curious and stay safe.